This is a test.
This is a test. What do you know about language arts, math, science, and social studies? Find out while playing along with Knowledge for College, where teams from competing UISD schools spin the wheel of knowledge and answer questions from a world of subject categories. It's a mind challenge for students and a chance to win for their school. But most of all, it's a really fun way to learn. Now, let's play Knowledge for College.
Hi and welcome. You're watching Knowledge for College, a game of knowledge and learning featuring some of the best and brightest students here at United ISD. And today we have students with us from Clark Elementary, and we also have students from Killam Elementary joining us here on the show. And of course, my guest host today is Miss Elia York of the Killam Corporation. Miss York, welcome and thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me here.
And if you could just kind of explain to our students and our TV audience just a little bit about what you do for the Killam Corporation.
Okay, I'm an executive assistant at Killam Oil Company. It is a 97-year strong business, and Killam Oil is a family-owned business, and they are strong education advocates. As a matter of fact, they donated the land to Killam Elementary and to Texas A&M International University. I have worked at Killam Oil for 37 years, believe it or not. And I've had the pleasure of working for 3 generations, for Mr. Radcliffe Killam, his son, Mr. David Killam, and grandchildren, Radcliffe Killam II and David Killam Jr. The business has, through the years, grown and diversified, and started with oil and gas production and development, to a ranching business, to commercial real estate,
All right.
and residential real estate. So anyhow, and other entities. So
All right. Well, thank you, ma'am. And let's take a moment now and just meet our students very quickly. Representing Clark Elementary, we have Brittany and Emiliano. And Brittany, if you could just tell us a little bit about yourself, please.
My name is Brittany Hernandez, and I like to play basketball after school at the park.
All right, excellent. And Emiliano, what can you tell us about yourself?
Well, my name is Emiliano Villa, and I really like history, all about World War II.
All right, excellent. And representing Killam Elementary, we have John and Yaritza. And John, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, please?
My name is John Bridges, and my favorite subject is mathematics.
All right, and Yaritza, what about you?
My name is Yaritza Gonzalez, and I'm kind of an athletic person. I'm in volleyball and track.
All right, excellent. Well, before we begin play, students, let me just go over the rules very briefly. Each team is going to take turns spinning that wheel that you see behind you. We have questions in science, math, social studies, and language arts, and those questions are worth 5 points each. And of course, we have a wild turn category in red there. Those questions are designed to be a little bit more difficult, so those questions are worth 10 points, and they can come from any academic subject area. Of course, you do have a 1-minute time limit for all the questions, and when your time is up, you're going to hear a little bell like that. And of course, once you hear that bell, that means your time is up, and you have to give us your answer then and there. Now, to earn the points, you do have to answer the question correctly. And if you don't, the other team gets a chance to answer that question and possibly earn the points. So we had a little coin toss earlier today, and Killam, you get to go first. So John or Yaritza, will one of you spin that wheel for us, please? If you just spin it in a clockwise direction, and it has to go around at least once in order for it to count, and in this case it does. And we'll find out shortly where it's going to land. And our students from Killam Elementary get a social studies question. And I'm going to hand each team a copy of the question, and Miss York here will read the question and the choices. It's your copy, and this will be your copy.
what the question is, what is not an example of a physical characteristic of a region? Economy, climate, vegetation, landform.
And this social studies question is for our students from Killam Elementary. By answering correctly, they can earn 5 points. And as our students try to figure it out, Ms. York, you can go ahead and repeat the question just for the benefit of our TV audience.
What is not an example of a physical characteristic of a region? A, economy, B, climate, C, vegetation, or D, landform?
And students, whenever you're ready, you can give us your answer. You do have up to a minute, so.
We think it's A.
That answer is correct.
All right, very good. Very good, Killam Elementary. You earned the 5 points. And Clark Elementary, it's your turn at the wheel. So, Brittany or Emiliano, will one of you spin that wheel for us, please? And Emiliano's spin goes round and will come to rest eventually. And it looks like it's going to land in the wild turn section. Let's see what kind of question our students have to answer. This one's coming from the language arts subject area. It's your copy and your copy.
I will start with a question. The period between 1450 and 1600 in European development is known by what term? Initially used by Italian scholars to express the rediscovery of ancient Roman and Greek culture. A, the Renaissance, B, the Crustacean period, C, geological era, D, duration period.
And this wild turn question comes from the language arts subject area. It's for our students from Clark Elementary. And by answering correctly, they can earn 10 points. And if they miss the question, our students from Killam Elementary get a chance to answer that question and possibly earn the points. And just, of course, to repeat, the period between 1450 and 1600 in European development is known by what term? Of course, the choices are the Renaissance, Crustacean period, geological era, or the duration period. And of course, our students do have up to a minute to answer, and once they're ready, they can go ahead and let us know.
We think it's D.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Killam Elementary, you have a chance to earn 10 points. Do you have an answer for us?
We think it's B.
I'm sorry, that's also incorrect. Miss York, do you mind sharing the correct answer with our students, please?
The correct answer is the Renaissance.
So the Renaissance.
Section A. Yeah.
So that was the answer we were looking for. No points in this round, but good try, everyone. And Killam Elementary, it's your turn at the wheel once again. So John or Yaritza, will one of you spin for us? And John's spin goes round and will come to rest eventually. And it looks like it's going to land in the wild turn.
Oh my goodness.
We have another one.
Okay. Good luck, kids.
All right, and this one's coming from the social studies subject area.
The question reads, which is not a cause of the Civil War? A, states' rights, B, sectionalism, C, slavery, D, agriculture.
Now, this wild turn questions for our students from Killam Elementary comes from the social studies subject area. And just to repeat, which is not a cause of the Civil War, your choices are states' rights, sectionalism, slavery, and agriculture. Excuse me.
We think the answer is D.
The answer is correct. You earned 10 points. Congratulations.
All right, good job there. You earned the 10 points, and Clark, it's your turn once again, so go ahead and spin, please. And our students from Clark line up with a science question.
Oops.
And students, this will be worth 5 points if you can answer correctly. That's your copy, and that's your
The question reads, which of the following things is considered matter? A, air, because it has mass. B, sunlight, because it is visible. C, sound, because it can be sensed. D, energy, because living things need it.
And the science questions for our students from Clark Elementary, and by answering correctly, they can earn 5 points.
We think it's D.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Killam Elementary, you have a chance to earn some points here. Do you have an answer for us?
We think the answer is A.
That answer is correct.
All right.
Congratulations.
So good job, Killam Elementary. You earned the 5 points, and it's also your turn at the wheel. So go ahead and spin that wheel for us, Elitsa. And the wheel goes round and round and will come to rest, landing once again in the science subject area. We have another science question for our students here. And again, students, it's worth 5 points to you if you can answer correctly.
The question reads, Daniel tried to push two bar magnets together, but the magnets repelled each other. Which is the most likely explanation for what happened? A. Daniel had magnets of two different sizes. B. Daniel tried to push the south poles together. C. Daniel had magnets of two different strengths. D. Daniel pushed the magnets with too little force.
And whenever you're ready, students, you can let us know your answer.
I think the answer is B.
The answer is correct.
All right, good job. Daniel tried to push the south poles together. So good job there, Killam Elementary. Clark Elementary, your turn once again. So go ahead and spin that wheel for us. And as the wheel goes round and round, our students will find out in a moment what kind of a question they're going to get to answer. It looks like they get one from the language arts subject area. And once again, students, this is worth 5 points if you can answer correctly. Your copy and your copy.
The question reads, which of the following underlined nouns names a place? James and Emily play frisbee at the park. A. Jack. B. Tag. C. Park. D. Ella.
And whenever you're ready, students, you can give us your answer.
Which of the following underlined nouns names a place?
I think it's C.
The answer is correct. Congratulations.
All right, good job, Clark Elementary. It's time now for a quick break, so let's go ahead and take one and we'll be right back.
Have you been invited to a United ISD senior prom but you don't have a thing to wear and you might be a little short on cash? Well, don't despair. United ISD's prom project could help. UISD is collecting new and gently used formal dress attire. Please donate and help make a student's dream come true. Donations can be dropped off at UISD's main office at 201 Lindenwood or call Rosie Cruz at 473-6331.
You could be the next Miss Laredo. The annual Miss Laredo 5-category scholarship pageant will be taking place for girls ages 6 to 26. Winners will receive a prize package which includes scholarships and a paid entry fee to the Miss Texas and Miss Texas Teen Pageant. Don't miss out on this amazing opportunity to represent Laredo. The pageant will be held at the Laredo Civic Center on June 16th and 17th. For more information, go to www.misslaredo.com.
Hi, I'm Nance. And I'm Katie. And we have a message for you ISD parents.
If your child will be attending a United ISD school next year as a pre-kinder or kindergarten student, it's time to register your child. You can schedule an appointment through May 26th. Registration must be completed at your designated elementary school, and the child must be present in order to register. For more information, call 473-2000 or visit www.uisd.net.
We are educators.
We are innovators.
We are leaders.
We are college students.
We are artists.
We are athletes.
We cherish all students.
We are United ISD.
Hi and welcome back. You're watching Knowledge for College, a game of knowledge and learning featuring some of our best and brightest here at UISD. And today we have students with us from Clark Elementary and from Killam Elementary. And my guest host today is Miss Elia York with the Killam Corporation. And Miss York, I understand you have a question for our students and a quick presentation as well.
I do. My question to you is, if you were a superhero without powers, what would you do for our community?
Brittany, you can go first.
I will help elderly people with their chores at their house so they don't need to do the work.
Oh, very nice. There's a lot of people, elderly people, that do need help in our community.
Alternative energy to save FFCon.
Fantastic. That would be very nice.
I would stop bullying in other schools.
Which is very much needed. Excellent.
I would make a difference by using modern technology and making like wind, solar power, and water by using hydroelectric and making a difference. Instead, we can keep our city modern by using new things and saving our fossil fuels.
All right.
Excellent.
And we have a little presentation to make as well.
I have brought something for you, since I've enjoyed meeting you and playing this game with you.
Brittany.
Thank you.
This is, I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
All right, guys, we'll go ahead and resume our game. Killam, it's your turn at the wheel, so if you can spin that wheel for us, please. And let's see, Killam will get, looks like, a science question.
It's science. Okay.
Another science question.
Okay, fantastic.
All right, and again, students, it's worth 5 points if you can answer correctly.
The question reads,
Your copy and your copy.
in a year, how many times will Earth rotate completely around its axis? A, 24 times, B, 1 time, C, 365 times, D, 30 times.
And again, this is a science question for our students from Killam Elementary, and they do have up to a minute to answer. If they answer correctly, they can earn the 5 points. Otherwise, our students from Clark Elementary will get a chance to answer that question and possibly earn the points. And just to repeat, in a year, how many times will Earth rotate completely around its axis? The choices are 24 times, 1 time, 365 times, or 30 times. And students, whenever you're ready.
We think it's C.
That is correct.
All right. So good job, Killam Elementary. You earned the points. And Clark Elementary, your turn once again. So Brittany or Emiliano, one of you spin that wheel for us. And after a very good spin, the wheel will come to rest, and we'll find out in a moment what kind of a question our students will have to answer. And it looks like they're going to answer something from the social studies subject area. And again, students, this is worth 5 points to you if you can get it right. That's your copy and your copy.
The question reads, which of the following documents is not part of America's founding documents? A, the Constitution, B, the Bill of Rights, C, the Declaration of Independence, D, the Texas Pledge.
I think we think it is D.
That is correct.
All right.
Very good.
Good job, Clark Elementary. You earned the 5 points. And Killam, it's your turn at the wheel again. So one of you spin that wheel for us, please. And as the wheel goes round and round, it will come to a rest. And it looks like our students will have a math question.
That is the first math one comes up.
Yes, it is.
There you go.
And again, students, it's worth 5 points if you can answer correctly. Oops. Okay, there you go. And there you go.
The question is, Christina ran a combined distance of 4 3/4 miles on Monday and Tuesday. She ran 2.5 miles on Monday. How many miles did she run on Tuesday? A, 2.5 miles, B, 3 1/4 miles, C, 2 1/4 miles, and D, 7 1/4 miles.
And again, this math question is for our students from Killam Elementary. They have up to a minute to answer. And whenever you're ready, students, you can let us know.
We think the answer is C.
That is correct.
All right, so good job, students. You earned the points. And Clark Elementary, your turn once again. So Brittany or Emiliano, will one of you spin that wheel for us, please? And Clark Elementary's spin will come to a rest eventually. And it's going to land in the wild turn area.
Okay.
And let's see what kind of a question our students get. This one's coming from the math subject area.
mathematics.
That's your copy and your copy.
The question is, the perimeter of a square is 36 inches. What is the area of this rectangle? A, 81 square inches. B, 6 square inches. C, 144 square inches. Or D, 18 square inches. And the area equals 1 by W, and the perimeter is 21 plus 2W, or 2, parentheses 1 plus W.
Actually, that's an L, it's not a 1, so that's all right.
Oh.
The students have a copy as well, so
Okay.
they can see that.
Okay.
But this wild turn question comes from the math subject area. It's for our students from Clark Elementary. And by answering correctly, they can earn 10 points. And just to repeat, the perimeter of a square is 36 inches. What is the area of this rectangle? And the choices are 81 square inches, 6 square inches, 144 square inches, or 18 square inches. And of course, our students have up to a minute to figure out the problem. And of course, once they get it, they can go ahead and let us know. And by answering correctly, they can earn 10 points. Otherwise, our students from Killam Elementary get a chance to answer that question and possibly earn the points. And Clark Elementary, do you have an answer for us, please?
I think is...
And we do need your answer right now, please.
C?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Killam Elementary, do you have an answer for us, please?
We think the answer is A.
That is correct.
All right. So good job, Killam. You earned the 10 points. And it's also your turn at the wheel. So will one of you spin that wheel for us, please? And as the wheel goes round and round, it will come to a rest eventually. And it's going to land in the science subject area. So getting a good number of science questions today. All right. And again, students, this is worth 5 points if you can answer correctly. Your copy and your copy.
The question is, which process would probably create the most rapid changes in Earth's surface? A, erosion. B, volcanic eruption. C, heating. D, weathering.
And students, whenever you're ready, you can give us your answer.
The answer is B.
That answer is correct.
All right. Good job, Killam. You earned the 5 points. And Clark Elementary, your turn once again. And it looks like our students get a social studies question. All right.
The question reads, what is a famous national landmark in New York Harbor gifted to the nation by the people of France? A, the Lincoln Memorial. B, the Statue of Liberty. C, Central Park. And D, the Bald Eagle.
And again, the social studies question for our
We
students.
think it's B.
The answer is correct.
All right.
Congratulations.
Good job.
The Statue of Liberty.
Good job, students. You're on the 5 points. Killam, it's your turn, so go ahead. And the wheel goes round and round and we'll come to a rest. And let's see where it lands. And another science question for our students. All right.
The question is, which object must be a good conductor of thermal energy? A, drinking glass. B, an ice cube tray. C, a scarf. D, a frying pan.
We think the answer is D.
A frying pan. D is correct.
All right. So good job, Killam. And Clark Elementary, your turn once again. So go ahead and spin that wheel for us, please. All right. And as the wheel goes round and round, it will come to a rest. And it's going to land once again in the science subject area. So another science question for our students.
Okay.
All right.
The question is, when a toaster is being powered by electrical energy, the toaster changes the electrical energy to A, mechanical energy, B, solar energy, C, sound energy, D, thermal energy.
We think it's D.
Thermal energy is correct. Thank you.
So good job, Clark Elementary. You earned the 5 points. Students, it's time to take a quick break. Let's go ahead and take one and we'll be right back.
Listen up, all United ISD high school students. It's time to feel the burn. Don't be a dumbbell and miss classes here, because you could miss your chance to win a new 2017 Kia Soul. The UISD Never Be Absent program is back. All you have to do is have perfect attendance during any 9-week period, and you'll be eligible to win a new car, courtesy of Sames's Kia in the Classroom. Get pumped up, go to school, and win a new Kia Soul.
It's projected that in the state of Texas, over 715,000 new high-paying jobs in science, technology, engineering, and math will be created by the year 2018. To meet those demands, United ISD is encouraging students to pursue a STEM career. Our early college, 3 magnet schools, new science labs, interactive classroom technology, and excellent teaching staff continue to improve the quality of education in our district. United Independent School District is investing in our children's future.
Hi and welcome back. You've been watching Knowledge for College, a game of knowledge and learning featuring some of our best and brightest students here at United ISD. And of course, we'd like to thank our students from Clark Elementary and our students from Killam Elementary for being such good sports and joining us here today. And of course, I'd like to thank my guest host today, Miss Elia York of the Killam Corporation. And Miss York, what did you think of our show today?
I think it's a great motivator for learning, and being around bright and beautiful kids is just so refreshing. So I truly enjoyed it. I think it's wonderful.
All right, very good. Of course, we'd like to take a little time to thank some of the sponsors providing prizes for our students. I'm talking about Chuck E. Cheese's, Sonic, America's Drive-In, and of course McDonald's of Laredo. And of course, you can watch Knowledge for College and all the other fine UISD programming on the Public Access Channel and on the other local stations as well. And with that, let's say goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye.